Okay, welcome back. Welcome back, chat. Right, where were we? We're back on RIMWORLD with the Nubalites. When did we finish? Okay. Ooh, hang on. Welcome back, chat. That's YouTube. Streaming on YouTube and Twitch today. What's up, Lucio? Good to see you again, buddy. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how I can get... Well, I've basically got a YouTube, which is sort of basically VOD, I think, at the moment. It's basically where, like, lots of... I use it for, like, short clips and things like that. But like a live stream, whenever I live stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, it never seems to... I never get anyone on YouTube. It's like 0 views. I don't know why. I think you got to get quite a big community before you can make that work. Anyway, where were we? Which one was it? I think it was 3. Wait a minute, what was that? Were we streaming in the evening last night? We were, weren't we? 10 o'clock. 10 past 10. Yeah, that's right, because we went and watched the French game. So it was this one. Did you watch the France game in the end? Let me just pause it so I can remember what I'm doing. I thought they were absolutely insane. Yeah, they were so good, weren't they? I mean, Mbappe just looks so relaxed as well. Like, he just looks like he's enjoying himself, you know? It's nice to see, like, someone playing on that sort of stage and all the pressure that you must be feeling, and he's just smiling and he's just enjoying himself. I love it. So nice to see. Yeah, the overhead kick, that was insane as well. Oh, such a great game. Entertainment, you know? Okay, let's remind ourselves. Where did we get to? We had a few priorities. Hang on a sec, let me just move this out. We were finishing up getting the power on and getting the freezer set up. So that's like the basic stuff. And then I think it was like farming basically. We needed to get some food. We're gonna, for this playthrough, I think for this stream, up until the England game, which is in what, 2.5 hours? Yeah, 2.5 hours. So it's going to be about 2 hours, I think, this stream. I want to hopefully have one raid where we capture someone. We've got the prison already, so that's good. I want to also get the crafting rooms up. And I want to get someone producing some form of stone. So those are my kind of 3 things. Get power, get food, start doing some research, and hopefully a bit of crafting, and hopefully get one more pawn. I think that's probably pretty good as an objective. There's a lot of other stuff that's going to come after, but that's what we're going to try to do. Try to do now, anyway. Sound like a plan? I think that sounds like a plan. Cool. Let's get into it. Let's get into it, chat. What's this guy got? Ambrosia. Ambrosia is like a drug, isn't it? A software free. Ambrosia tastes wonderful and produces a subtle mood-increasing chemical high. However, if eaten too often, it can generate a mild addiction. Only a mild addiction? Addiction need fill per dose. Addiction need full rate. Addiction recovery time 5 days. So it feels to me like ambrosia is not a bad drug as far as drugs go. Is that fair? Okay, who's doing what? Let's just remind ourselves. This dude is going to build the wind turbine. That's essential. That will start getting our power going. Little is, I believe, on his way to researching batteries. That's good. That's good news. Teshuwenzi is finishing up the construction in here. We've got a little bit to do in terms of preparing these fields. I might also start deconstructing all of this stuff. I don't want any of this. What's that? X. Right? X. I want to make a space here because I think it would be quite cool. A, to get some of that marble. What's that? Is that like half a door? What is that? Yeah, there's a door there. Steel column. Let's just take those apart. We could use the steel, and then these guys are going to get moved anyway. So that'll free up some space here. And then what's this made of? This is made of sandstone. I think that will get mined out. And then limestone. Let's get this going in terms of deconstruction. Gonna need these for walls. Sweet. Okay, power. We need to auto cut. Now, I always get this wrong. So you want to auto cut everything. And I think it's like allow all, isn't it? That would be cut all rather than clear all, which sounds like clear all would mean cut down everything. But I think it means the opposite. Is that right? So I think that means if I say allow all, that means it's going to cut absolutely everything down within that zone. I hope. But I think that's a little bit confusing, isn't it? Am I reading too much into that? Clear all should really mean cut down everything. Right. We've got a couple of little things going on. What are you doing there? You're cutting down a tree. Oh yeah, see? So he's cutting everything. That's good. Good, good, good. Alright. What are we missing here in terms of the power? It's all connected, it's just those things need cutting, isn't it? Nice roof going on. Storage. Books. Let's have that as critical because I want the books in there. Where's the other book? This one. Okay, we've got 11 meals left. 90%, 91% growth on this rice. I am getting a bit nervous, I have to say, about food. What's the target temperature? Target temperature in this should be, what, -20? That should get it down. Okay. Couple of bits in the way and then that will be good. Looking quite neat though. I think we might want another couple. This one. Alright, what else could we be growing? So we've got corn. I want a bit of diversity in my food. I don't know if it's okay, what does that say? Green beans. Companion plant. Green beans will grow faster if carrots are in the same, in the same map. So let's put some green beans here. And let's put some carrots here. A little bit of food diversity, why not? Okay, and then flooring, where's flooring? Let's do our little packed dirt. Where is it? There. And then move those things to here. I think this is going to become a larger sort of outdoor stone storage thing. Right, is this going up yet? Not quite. Locked by roof. Oh shit, the roof was the problem. Okay, hang on. Zone. Okay, remove roof. What's the area? It's these bits here, isn't it? Okay. Probably just that bit then, I guess. Is that it? Yeah. Here we go. Power is on. Garden wind turbine looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm quite liking this. I think this is a much better organised base than my last two attempts. Yeah, I'm liking this. Definitely. Power output is pretty damn good as well for that one. Feels pretty efficient, doesn't it? Did we... What's the thing for like stripping people? Was that basic? Easy tasks. Okay, let me just think. So researching. We don't need little on that anymore, so let's get him back off of that. He is going to be a cook, and he's going to be researching. Let's have him on that. Let's have him off of handling for now. Well, actually, no, that's fine. That's fine. Warden, he will do that. Once we get someone. Mining, he will do that once we need to do that. Plant cutting. I don't think I really need you plant cutting anymore, so let's get you on 4 for that. Hauling, cleaning. Cleaning, no one's doing cleaning at the moment. But that's because we have other stuff to do. Growing, yes. That's super important. Construction. You can come off construction. Because I don't really need you doing that. Yeah, let's have you off construction. I could potentially not have you cook and just keep you researching. Even though you got a slightly better... I am slightly concerned I've got no one cleaning. Maybe once he's done constructing, he can do some cleaning. In fact, let me just double check my home zones. I don't want them doing that annoying cleaning outdoor thing again. Yeah, here we go. What? Why is that a home zone? Nope. Are there any other random ones? Oh, it's because I claimed the... No. I think that's because I claimed one of those pot things. Right, I don't need you worrying about these. I know, like, they will fight fires. But I only want you fighting fires when I sort of tell you to. So let me do this. Maybe that's okay, something like that. I mean, this is I'm gonna start using this area, I think. I think I'm gonna use this area as well. Let me do it like that for the time being. Ages ago, there used to be a mod called Zen Garden. You used to be able to make RIMWORLD look quite neat. Yeah, I like the idea of, like, creating a garden area so they can get, like, a mood buff or something from, yeah, being outdoors in a beautiful place. What's the skill needed to polish up this? Is it mining? Presumably that would be Ramos then. Let's get him thinking about it at least. I'm not worried about cleaning at the moment. The dog. What do we want the dog to do? I think we want the dog to haul stuff. I don't really want him attacking anything. What? What's going on? No, the dog's getting attacked! Attack that. Rescue cucumber. Ramos. Kill that fucking... Oh no, cucumber's dead! Oh, you fucker. Avenge him! Come on, guys. Avenge that frickin' fox. I mean, I guess they're learning how to shoot really badly. I guess it's because it's in the dark, isn't it? Oh, no. This is a pretty tough fox, to be fair. Come on, guys. Oh, dear. Cucumber. Oh. Missing a head. It ripped its head off. Oh dear. That's going to be very, very bad for one of these people. Who was it? Bonded animal cucumber died. Oh, I'm sorry, Ramos. That's very sad. That's very sad. Okay, but he's talking about wearing sandals. Maybe if... No, don't consume it. No empty accessible spot configured to store it. Okay, what about that? Corpses. Animal. I think we need to get rid of... Get rid of cucumber before Ramos sees. Who are these people? Okay, clear that. A group from Sehifenda. What have you got? They have got... We should probably buy some food off them. Because we're running out. Reinforced by lever action rifle. What about you? What have you got? More food. Dog leather shoes. Don't let Ramos see that. A service rifle. He's trying to hide his pain. Oh, Ramos. Dear, oh dear. Yeah, you go to bed, buddy. Okay. Sorry, cucumber. Sorry, dude. So that's a good good to know though. Oh, we've got some rice now. Have I got any other animals that could be causing me issues soon? Oh, actually, that reminds me. I saw a tip on animals. Not that one. Wildlife. So the tip I saw was to allow everything on the map that is an animal to be hunted. The reason being that if it gets killed buy anything else, then your people will go and butcher it automatically. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to do that with the alpacas though, just in case my people do actually go off and hunt it. And I'm not going to do that with the yaks. And I'm not going to do it with those guys, because they are scary. Where is the bear? Oh, he's over there. He's quite far away, that's good. Yeah, okay. Unwaveringly loyal. Ooh, inspired trade. What's this? Thanks to high mood, Ramos has experienced an inspiration. He will get a significant trade price bonus. Why is Ramos in such a good mood? His dog just died. But whatever. Let's not pay any attention to that. This guy's a bit weird, isn't he? His dog gets its head bitten off by a fox, and he's like, I'm gonna go trade. I'm gonna get a good price. Okay, what have they got that I could want? Ambrosia. No. Yes. I've got that. They want to buy it. Should I just sell it? Should I sell the ambrosia? Medicine. Packaged meals. Let's buy those. They got some a Devil Strand kid shirt. A synthread shirt. Skirt. Oh, it's the skirts again, isn't it? Oh no, wait, I've got that. Who's wearing that then? Don't know. A rifle. Reinforced barrel. Some components. I don't know. I don't think I really want any of this other stuff. Although, if he's got that trade bonus, does it negotiate a bonus? I can get 28% off this gun. How good is this gun? Is it a good gun? Traditional hunting rifle utilizing a lever action mechanism. It offers a balanced, moderate firepower, decent accuracy, and a fast follow-up shot compared to bolt action designs, making it a reliable weapon for medium ranged engagements. So it's better than the rifle I've got. I don't know, I haven't got that much money left now. I've got 355. What do you reckon, Lucio? Should I get the gun? If I get the gun, I could maybe sell the other one at the next to the next trader. It's a shame I can't sell any of these other things. That might be quite useful to sell. You're not convinced. I don't know, it's just that I've got this trade discounty thing, like negotiate a bonus of -28. Like maybe I should take advantage of that. I don't know. 28% off stuff. Maybe it's a good idea. What guns do I have? So I've got this automatic one for like close combat. I've got a revolver, and then I've just got a normal bolt action rifle. So the lever action rifle would be an upgrade on the bolt action SMG, yeah. Yeah, SMG, a bolt action rifle, and a revolver. So I guess this would be to replace the bolt action one, because it would be a faster reload, I guess. A fast follow-up shot. Not get another. Okay, fine. Let's get the packaged survival meals done. Because I do need some more food, because I also need to be doing some cooking. Oh, I need someone to deal with this body tomorrow as well. Assault rifles when you see them, and SMGs and shotguns. Okay. Makes sense. I think buying that what was it? SMG. Heavy SMG. I think that was a good purchase. It was expensive, but quite useful. Okie dokie. How are we doing on this? We've got quite a ways to go on our battery research. We need to put our book in here. I think we also we haven't got very many haven't got many pawns at the moment, have we? We need to make this place a little bit fancier. Get those things out the way. What am I saying? Yeah, that's right. We need to make a rec room. I think that this wall layout is wrong. So, not like that. Zone, no, orders, remove plans. Okay, so get rid of that. I think what I actually want to do is going to be a bit more like that. And then I think we're going to say that this is where the entrance to the get rid of that. Yeah, I think it's going to be something like this, right? And then you got like the maze. The maze here. So that's where the traps are going to be. And then I could turn this into a sort of kill box. And then I can mine all of that away. Which is marble and silver and sandstone. Yeah. You'll get to the point one day when you won't need it anymore, though. Yeah. Felt like a good initial one. Okay, someone needs to deal. Where are you going? No, I want you to deal with this. Okay, prioritize strip. Do I really want any of his clothes? Wait, what's he got? No, I don't want any of his clothes. So it's weird. Can't pick him up, but I can haul him. That doesn't really make any sense. Cool. You're doing that. That's good news. Is this getting... Yeah, so this is now working. So we've got the freezer working. Is it -2? Do we need another... -3. I think it's gradually getting cold in there. Gradually. Yeah, there we go. Getting down to -4. That's good. So as long as the power stays on, I think that will get to a good point. Storage. Shelves. Very big shelves. Okay, so what... Let me just figure this out. This is new. Meal tray rack. This is a tall tray rack. Haulers carry meals and treats here for storage. A set of tall covered shelves for storing miscellaneous items, from artillery shells to artwork, from bionic arms to bricks, from chairs to corpses. It doesn't ask questions, it just stores things. Okay, so that's very big shelves. Then big shelves for miscellaneous. Weapon rack. Okay, and then we've got triple stack shelf. 3 times as much as the ground. Hayloft. Hampers. Instead of hampers made of fabric, the various pockets allow storing large amounts of diverse small items. Pallets. Does not protect you. It's sometimes difficult to manage, but useful nonetheless. Okay. Okay. Then we've got a skip. Large amounts of steel in willy-nilly means that it takes a while to find the steel you want. Okay. Why would I want to use that? Medicine cabinet. Obviously for storing medicine. Clothing rack for that. Weapons cabinet. Okay. Food basket. A mini granary for storing raw food and plant matter. How much does it store? Okay, maximum number of stacks. 10 total. 5 per cell. Okay. So 10 total in that one. If I did steel food basket. If I did very big shells, can I store... presumably I can store food in it. 10 total, 5 per cell again. You can store food in it. And big shelf? What's big shelf like? Eight total. And then compared to a normal shelf? Three. Okay, so clearly, like, we just want very big wooden shelves, right? 120 wood and 45 steel. Oof. Damn. It is a lot of resources, to be fair, but is it worth it? Is it worth it? 45 steel, though. What about this one? Wooden big shelf, 75 wood. And this one, how much was this one? 60 just for wooden. That's quite a big upgrade for 15 wood, isn't it? I think. That's quite a big jump from 75 to 120 plus 45 steel. And then steel food, but what about wooden food basket? That's 80 wood. So 80, 10 total, 5 per cell. And this one is 10 to 5 per cell. Okay, so wait a minute. Is this saying, what's this one? Steel food tray rack, 75. Meals, so I could do meals. So where's the kitchen? The kitchen's going to be here. Okay. Let me think this one through. Do we want like, okay, so all of the meals go here. So you're going to cook and then you're going to put the meals here. And then food baskets. We could do, just, I think they could do like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And then maybe this goes out to like here and that goes there. Does that look terrible? Doesn't look great. I want it to look good. I don't want it to that looks like a nice little refrigerated room, doesn't it? I could build a copy down the side like that. I probably don't need as many of these actually, so I probably need more in raw ingredients than in meals. So all the meals going to go here, and then that's just raw ingredients. Can't set that yet. No, I can. Hang on. Storage unit settings. Does it have to be built first? Okay, so I'm going to need a lot of wood. Orders. Chop. Choppy choppy. Right, you're doing that. That's good. That's going to get built. That's good. I'm going to need storage in here as well. I think also I might need to prepare some additional rooms. Oh, I can get rid of these, can't I? Get rid of them. Don't need that. Get rid of that fire risk. Hey, sup, Crample? DLC, so DLCs and mods. Hang on a sec, let me get rid of this. We are now running all of these mods. So I don't know if you remember Anders like put together like a list of stuff. It's basically all the vanilla expanded stuff. And then also the biotech DLC, which I bought. So I just wanted to try out that one. Yeah, holy fuck. Yeah, there was a bunch. The other one which we did have running, which was the hygiene. I can't remember what the name of the mod creator was, but there was a hygiene one which introduced water and water pipes and all this kind of stuff. And honestly, I took one look at it and I went, fuck that. That's way too complicated. For a noob, that is too much, way too much. So yeah, we turned that one off pretty quickly. You know what? I might just do this. What's this? That's made of old broken asphalt, often found in the form of ancient highways. Very easy to traverse for people and vehicles alike. Okay, I reckon until I've got fancy paving, I'm going to put down these as the floor. That will get rid of any plants and stuff as well. Dubs. Yeah. Oh, wait. I didn't get the minimap one. No, I haven't installed that one. Sorry, dude. I will get that though, because that would be quite useful to have a little minimap. 100%. Yeah. I just honestly I just installed everything on the very long list that Anders gave me, and then because it was like, I don't know, like 100 mods or something. So yeah, I'll do the minimap. Okay, what's everyone doing? Why is this not working? Just the wind is gone. Okay. We need some people hauling. We got some food going in, but we need someone hauling. Ramos, what are you doing? You're building. You're researching. You're farming. Okay. I don't really want to interrupt any of that. Oh, this is good. Storage. You are only going to be meals. You are not going to be raw food. You're not going to be drinks. And I have no idea why deep fried fish is a... Why is that? Why is that a separate thing? That's weird as hell, isn't it? Okay. Meals. Yeah. All of the canned stuff. Yeah. Cheese. I guess, yeah. All of that. Yeah. All of that. Okay, condiments too. Wait, it should just be all of it, shouldn't it? Uncooked soups, baby food, chocolate. I just didn't want raw food. Yeah, that's it. That's cool. Wait, oh God, why does it turn that off? That's really weird. So if I turn off raw food, it turns off cheese, canned produce. Fine, whatever. I just don't want them putting the ingredients here. This needs to be meals, basically. Okay, need batteries, low food. We've got Someone needs to haul this shit in and start cooking, actually. You know what, Little? I know it's important, but I need to get you doing that, buddy. Need to get some hauling going on. What's that link, Lucio? Is that a link to the mod? I think I would need to come out of the game, wouldn't I? Would I need to save it? I'll tell you what, let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Open link. Dubs Mint Minimap. Subscribe. This item has been added to your subscription. Some games are required to relaunch them before the item will be downloaded. Okay. Do you want me to... Should we wait until the next stream for it? You can Alt-Tab RIMWORLD. It's fine with it. What does that mean? Alt-Tab. Alt-Tab. What the hell, man? Yeah, I think I'll probably... I've installed it, but I'll just need to restart the game. So for later, that'll be the evening stream with a lovely mini-map. Bringing in the dead fox, nice. Oh, okay, you're gonna take that over there, aren't you? That's fine. Not rotten, but allow fresh animal corpses. Don't really want to eat that fox. The fox that killed my dog, I do not want to eat it. I just want to throw it away, never think about it again. Yeah, sorry, I didn't know what old tab was. I do now. See, we're learning about all kinds of things. Not just RimWorld. That's embarrassing, isn't it? Okie dokie. Down to 4. Can someone start bringing in this food, please? Okay, why are you hauling that? Like, prioritize the food. Yeah, I think I'm gonna need another one of these. It is not getting enough. Maybe if the don't know. Maybe I need to do a decompression room or something. Change the entrance, maybe. I could change the entrance, make this the entrance, and do a little additional room. Then, or I could put a couple of walls here, maybe, with a door on either side, so that all the heat doesn't escape. What do you think? I'm a little bit. Basically, what I'm saying is, I think all the heat is just. Sorry, all the cold is escaping too fast, and I don't have enough power generating. How much? You know what? I'm gonna get another one. Let's do this. Do I not need it then? Right. We've got rice. We have not got enough electricity at all. We definitely need solar panels, or well, we need batteries pretty quick because the power situation is not working out. So let's prioritize that, and then it's tricky because I got an electric stove rather than a fueled one. Maybe I should have done a fueled one. I don't know. Who was the cook? Little's got the highest cooking skill, but I do need him researching. I think batteries are the priority. What are the round things in the fridge? Yeah, so this is from one of the mods. So there's all these different storage things. This is a wooden food basket. Oops, should be all of these. Raw resources. I think we'll say yes to that. Manufactured, not that. Uncooked drinks, meat, blah, blah. Right, so that's raw stuff. Storage. Oh God, what's this? No. Copy that. Paste. 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 And that one will be a paste. So basically it's some new storage options. So we've got wooden food baskets. We've got food baskets, right, which we can make out of different things, which these ones cost me 80 wood, but they give me a maximum number of stacks per cell, 10 total. So 10 stacks of stuff. So I can put a lot more food compared to a wooden shelf, which was on 3. So 10 stacks versus 3 stacks. So basically, that's for 60 wood compared to 80 wood. You're getting 3 times the amount of storage for food. So I think it's basically like you've just got a more specialized food storage option. And then we got wooden meal trays, which is again 75 wood as compared to 60. So 15 more wood. But again, it's like way more in terms of storage. So this is all from this mod, LWM's deep storage. What's up, Boogaloo? Just looking at the different storage options from this mod. So yeah, it basically means that the freezer, in theory, should become way more efficient in terms of the storage. And then I would imagine, so let's say all this crafting stuff is done. We would also have we've got clothing racks, so that would be for the tailoring. Medicine cabinet. I don't really know what I would use a pallet for. Let's have a look at this. So pallet. Yeah, see, like, so raw resources. These are the categories. Raw resources, textiles, mortar shells. So maybe that'd be a good thing for, like, yeah, for storing mortar shells. I'm not too sure what I would use it for raw resources, but 8 total. Again, 4 per cell. So more than the shelf. And then skips. Why would you use a skip? Chunks. So I guess this will be for the chunks. And that's 12 total. So it just makes more efficient use of space. Just be careful with those big storage mods. They can be a trap and let you store too much stuff. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't want to get hyper wealthy. But I might put, like, 1 or 2 skips or something and use that for storing chunks. And then I'll probably do... I don't know about very big shelves, because that I don't want to use up all the steel. Maybe pallets, I don't know, wooden pallets. Maybe some wooden pallets in here, I don't know. Make better use of that space, but like you say, don't do shitloads. I mean, here, I've probably gone overboard, but I don't know. What's the beauty of these things, actually? Got 2 beauty. What about this one? 1. The fridge is already pretty big. Okay, well then maybe we'll just save some resources then. Let's get rid of those. And we'll have a few. And then we'll have a few for meals. That's cool. Save on resources. What are you doing out there? Stargazing. A lot of things don't need to be on shelves or inside because they don't decay, like chunks or steel. Okay. And we got bricks in here as well. Yeah. Okay, so chunks. Oh, actually, no, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? So I'm going to build there. Like for this. God, look at all this additional stuff. What the hell is all of this shit? Power focus chip, signal chip. Musts and syrups. What? Plant matter. Don't want plant matter in here, do I? Or do I? Stone blocks. I'll keep wood in here. I don't want steel. Which are the ones that do degrade? Jade? I think wood degrades, doesn't it? Weapons are pro. Okay, chunks. Well, we haven't got chunks in there. Haven't got food. Where was blocks? Oh, here. Stone blocks. No. No stone blocks. Okay. You don't want to keep jade, gold, silver with other raw resources. Plant matter will decay and so needs freezing. Okay. Let me just pause it so I can get all this stuff right. Okay, so plant matter, no. Well, okay, let me go from the top. Steel is good to protect once you have walls, but it can sit outside and unroofed. Robot stuff. Musts are mod things. Plant matter, blah, blah. You don't want to keep jade, gold, silver with the other resources. Why not? Is it because it's just super valuable? Where would you keep them? Your mod set might be a bit overload. Extended things add so much stuff to sort through. Raiders like to steal that stuff. I don't know if I've got anywhere secure yet, though. You know? This guy, actually... Where is he? Yeah, okay. You don't do that. You don't do that. No. You don't do that. Kind of need you to cook. Let's get some cooking going. How should I set up my food production? Look at all these different options. Damn. Fine bake. Okay, that requires flour. I haven't got any meat. I have got vegetables. Cooking 6. Haven't got cooking 6. So I think it's just simple meals, isn't it? Just make simple meals for now. Do until X and set it for 10. Until 10. Okay. And then butcher. Butcher creature. What's that? Make human surimi. Some of these mods are just fucked up. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about my cup of tea. Okay, we're cooking. We're researching. We are hauling. What's he doing? He's building stuff. Yeah, the fact you can butcher a human at all is kind of fucked up. Make human sushi basically is somewhat some mod creator thought, you know what people really want to do? They want to make sushi from human meat. And it's outrageous that we cannot do that, so I'm going to make a mod. You do kind of wonder about some of these people, you know, what they're like in their normal everyday lives. Like if you ever go to their house, just like don't let them cook for you. Okay, we got some food. Human meat is vanilla. Cannibal colonies are a thing. The sashimi item is a mod. Okay. Floor is done. What are we doing next? Okay, we've got this going on. Chickpeas are nearly grown. This rice is nearly grown. We're going to have some cotton eventually. Ooh, auto cut. How close are we on the batteries? Nearly there. A little concerned about steel now. Let's just have a little look around the map. Limestone, steel. Let's deconstruct that. What else we got? Deconstruct that. Oh, this is all steel wool. Okay, that's good. Don't want any of that. Slate wool. Was there any other resources lying around? I haven't had a proper look. Steel. Lots of compacted steel. Wait, here we go. Yeah, allow that. Yeah, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that, got that. Okay, so there was some up the top. Steel columns. We're going to deconstruct those. That's quite far away. That's not too far away. That's not far away. Yeah, there's actually quite a lot of steel stuff. Good to know. Okay, he's doing that now. That's good. He's researching. Then where's the other guy gone? Carrying cute. Why are you carrying? Oh my god, he's going to butcher the dog. Just don't let Ramos see and it'll be fine. Just don't tell him. I'm going to allow this to happen because I want to see what happens. Do you know? He doesn't know. I would have thought the dog's a bit... Maybe not. Research finished battery. I gotta go feed my dog. I'm gonna be right back. But he is demanding dinner, so yeah, be right back, guys. Do 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 do. Okay. Where are we? We have got battery. Alright, where do we want to build that? Dun, 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 dun. I'm guessing in here, that would sort of make sense, wouldn't it? We build a couple in here. 1, 2. How many things have I got? I've got 245. I'm going to build 3. Made a comment about friendly archers. Okay, now we got power. Grid excess. Need to chop that down, but getting there. Food is good. This one, this is meant to be targeting -20. Okay. Oh, there shouldn't be a roof there, right? Yeah, unroofed. That's good. Temperature elsewhere. This is the only thing, right? Because I'm not doing it as a super structure, I've got temperature concerns. Am I basically going to need to have coolers in every single one of these buildings? Is that what's going to have to happen? 90 steel. It's a lot of steel, you know. Dog leather. Okay, power is gone again. Why is there a squirrel in there? Oh, unowned animal sleeping spot. That's very sad. Okay, someone needs to come and fix this. got one book in it. No, it's got 2 books in it. Okay, that's good. What do I need to do? Let's just have a little... Let's have a little recap on things. So what we've achieved... Sort of nearly got the power situation sorted. We've got batteries up. We've got 2 of these. We need to chop this down. And then I think that should be enough power getting generated to store enough electricity to keep this all going. The next thing I think we're going to tackle is getting these crafting areas going. And then I think we might think about doing a sort of rec room here. And also putting in maybe some sofas in here because we're going to be getting cotton soon. And then I also think we need to build some more little bedrooms. So extend the barracks. I think that's the priority. Little mini priorities. The food situation and power situation, I'm pretty happy with that actually. That looks nice. We're not going to have any issues once that's chopped down. We can always expand this farm for more crops. But yeah, I think the next thing is going to be this, and it's going to be stone, creating stone. So we can start building out some of these walls. But let's have a little look. Let's have a little look. Where have we got to? So I think we can say power and freezer is done. I think we can say we've done all of these. So I think phase 1 and 2. Yeah, that's all done. Phase 3, do research. Yeah, fine. So dining room's done, research room's done. Next things, rec room, crafting room near the crafting rooms or room. We need to have a raid so we can get some more pawns, stone production, and then we're going to start replacing walls with stone and replacing flooring. But I think maybe those things are less of priority if we're stopping fire. Well, actually, electrical problems, electrical surges are going to create fire eventually, aren't they? And then, oh, actually, hospital, but hospital needs to be near wherever the entrance is to the base. So I think we need to do these 2. Yeah, it's this basically. Next thing is going to be, I think, crafting. Let's focus on crafting as our next sort of big mission. So it's this. Like, what's the right place to build this? What do you think, chat? Do you think my little crafting thing makes sense? Okay, let's get rid of that. Oh look, you can build hedges. Very flammable. A log wall? Huh. Interesting. Okay, so I think we're gonna need space for tool things. Do I do it as just one big room? I think so. And then production wise, we want an electric tailor bench. Or do I want it that way? Okay, let's say that. We want an art bench. We want a stone cutter. That's all I can get at this point until I get more technology. And then do we put like the tool boxes or whatever? Where are they? Tool cabinets. One in here or something. 1, 2 maybe? Crafting stations can just be in the storage room too. You don't really have the steel supply for all this stuff. Which one do I need more then? Stone cutter? Maybe I'll get rid of the tailor one and the art one. I mean, I'm sort of preparing this to be a room that will eventually have like a toolbox thingy in it. And this will actually eventually become a larger... I don't know. I'm sort of trying to future-proof it. I'm also wondering if I'm going to need like another door. It's a bit weird going in here and then going... I don't know, maybe that's fine. Is there any compacted steel? Where's that ancient danger? It's up there, isn't it? That's steel, isn't it? I can't really mine that because I'm a bit scared. Where's the nearest compacted steel that isn't next to an ancient danger? Ooh, uranium. Over here. And some down here. Okay. That's not too far to go. And then all of that. No, not much up, Anna. I put stuff where it fits for now and rearrange later. Nothing is permanent. Yeah. I'm sort of trying this time to sort of plan ahead, because last time when I did the superstructure, I just ran into trouble pretty quick, which is why I'm trying to do this little planning tool. Oh, excuse me. So I sort of know where the next thing's going to be. Like, one thing I haven't mapped out is where I want animal pens. Probably down here, maybe. We've got more potential farming. I mean, all of that is probably farm over time. And then down here could be animal stuff. Right, what's the next thing I should be researching? So we've got battery. We could go, potentially we could go solar panel, or we could go Devil Strand and start getting that going, because it's going to take forever to grow. Or we could do drug production and then this to kind of tackle disease. Or we could go smithing to machining and start trying to getting into all that stuff. What would be a good early path? I mean, we haven't got like, we've only got one person researching at the moment as well. My gut feeling, oh excuse me, is Devil Strand. So that when I do get around to tailoring, I've got Devil Strand clothing. What do you reckon, Boogaloo? Bow, 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 bow. For the short term, solar would stabilize your power a lot. Okay. How much is it? 600. I think it's not that much in terms of usage, is it? Well, let's do that then. I'm gonna go. So my plan then is go solar, Devil Strand next, and then drug production. And then get into smithing, machining. Hopefully by that time I would have another person who joined. I'll probably get another research bench. Some steel. It's not very much though, is it? You get hardly anything from these steel walls. Bearberry bush. I thought these were new. So these are from the Vanilla Plants expanded one. I've actually got quite a lot of fruit trees around here. Done anything with. Oh God. We're eating dog meat. No one tell that guy. Is Ramos okay? Let me just check. Ooh. So you got turned down. By Teshuenzi. Somewhat impressive rec room. Okay, that's interesting. Meat is meat unless it's human. Do you mean in the game, Boogaloo, or you mean general? Okay, he's repairing these, so that actually should start having some impact. You're chopping down trees, nice. What about this? Why can't you prioritize that? I want you to prioritize that so we can get this power going. Oh, that one's blocked by roof. Ah, shit. Same issue. Damn it, I should have recognised that. Okay, get rid of that. Can I get you to just focus here? Oh, I can't right click on roof. That's annoying. Unless it's bugs. Oh yeah, insect meat. Yuck. Although apparently the future of humanity may depend on insect meat. Would you eat grasshoppers? Apparently they're a really good source of protein. We should be eating grasshoppers more. Smoothed marble. Very nice. Okay, wall is down. Excellent. Power is up. Okay, so now the batteries should be getting into a good place. And the fridge is very, very cold. Why does that wooden door look different to that wooden door? That's interesting. I never noticed that before. They actually... Is that because of the mod, maybe? They actually made things look slightly different to each other. You've eaten the bugs before? I don't think I have I? I might have done. I guess it's in like Southeast Asia, it's more of a more common. Thanks to high mood, Little has experienced inspiration. The next item, art, or furniture she creates will be 2 quality levels higher than it would otherwise be. This even allows the creation of legendary items. This inspiration will end after 8 days. Hmm. She would like to create a masterwork or legendary item. Okay, what is she? What is she good at? Crafting. I mean, that's kind of weird that she's got that inspiration because she's not really a crafty person. Hmm. Okay, let's get... Let's just get this going. Oh, look, and there's... Why is that different as well? Wooden bed, excellent. Oh, wooden bed, good. Wooden bed, poor. Well, I would like an excellent one. Let's build some more beds. Get some more wall lamps. Get some more doors. Low food. Rice. Beans, 27% growth, 33% growth on carrots. Chickpeas are on 96%, that's close. Corn's got a way to go, rice got a way to go. But you got 192 rice there, so just, you know, I think we're right on food, aren't we? Why is it saying low food? I think we're fine. You have a mod, probably vanilla textures, expanded variations that gives random graphics to a lot of things. Under vanilla expanded framework mod options, it's make random buildings not start randomized. I quite like it actually though. I like things feeling a little bit different. It's nice. Okay, battery's good. Need to build this next. Kind of expecting a raid any minute. Any minute now. It's been a while. Also, what time is it? Oh, it's 4:22. Football is on in half an hour, folks. So I think we're going to stop soon. you can still use the chooser to select the graphics when you have the building selected. The fated hour games yesterday were good. Yeah, we were saying, Lucio and I were talking about the France game. France just look unbelievably good, but in a tournament though, you can peak early, you know? You kind of want to peak just as you're getting into the knockout games. Well, actually, you want to peak later. You want to somehow make it through and then peak later. So, who knows? I mean, the way in which Mbappe was playing, like how joyful like his play is, and the rest of the French team, they just look so relaxed. Yeah, Mexico looking good. Oh, that's brilliant. It's actually turning into a really good World Cup. I'm super excited by it. I would be even more excited if England can make it through, but it's England, you know? It is England. Never expect too much. Alright, they've gone to bed. I think we are going to stop now. Let's just review. What have we done? We don't really need to do anything. Oh, look, there's another excellent bed. Oh, that's a normal one. We've got our prison ready for when we do get raided. We have got enough bunks for who we've got at the moment, but we're going to be building some more. We've got our freezer up and running. We've got food production up and running. We've got good farming with a variety of crops. Only thing which I'm sort of hopeful for soon is cotton, and I think I might want to expand my cotton production, so I might do another little farm cotton. Storage is good, power grid looks good, research is coming along. We've got it boosted by the books in our bookshelf. The other thing we're going to probably look at is this. So at the moment this is like a pretty crappy dining room with nothing in it. We're going to need to improve that somehow. Maybe with a sofa. We could probably put a sofa in there. But as a sort of basic setup, this is looking good. The next thing we're going to do, well, the next priority is going to be building this little craft room with our stone cutter and then getting someone producing lots and lots and lots of bricks. And then, bit by bit, we are going to build ourselves a little wall. So I think what I'll probably do is just do one layer thick initially. And I'll probably do this side first because that's where the power is, and I don't want them to be just going straight for the power. So I'll probably do that wall first, and we'll build it out of I mean, it could be out of marble, to be honest with you. We've got quite a lot of it. Marble, limestone, sandstone. It's going to be a bit of everything, but we'll do that one first. Then we'll do probably this one and this one, which will mean that any attack is going to be coming through this way. So at least we can kind of funnel things a little bit. Then we'll build that one. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then once we've done that, we'll be focused on traps and whatnot. And then eventually we're going to turn this into a sort of kill box, I think, which will mean we'll probably have the hospital maybe here, actually. Maybe build the hospital up here. So yeah, next stream I think is not going to be a massively exciting one because it's just going to be shitloads of stone cutting, I think. But it's got to be done, isn't it? What have we got? We've got some limestone blocks, we've got some marble blocks. I don't think I'll bother with slate because that's not very good, but we can probably mine. We'll mine out all of that. That's sandstone. This is sandstone as well. I think we'll probably try to mine all of that over time. We'll mine all of this. That's marble and sandstone. Yeah. Got enough stuff there. What do you think as well, looking at this ancient danger, what do you think is the safe area here? Like, is this one ancient danger and is this a second ancient danger? Or is this one massive ancient danger? Because that's another thing which I'm wondering. Because, like, if it is a big one, like, how deep does it go? Like, would it be safe, for example, to mine that? Or is that just like one giant thing? The left is a ruin. Oh, so do you think it's safe for me to go in here? Or no? I'm a bit scared of it. So that's a danger. That's something else. Likely, but make a say. Yeah. Yeah, and then also we've got this thing. We need to do something with that at some point, I guess. Which I don't know. And then we've got bits of ship chunk as well, which we should be doing stuff with. So yeah, let's leave it for that. See that little notch to the left of the danger? It probably doesn't go further than that. Like that. Oh, okay, so you think it's like that big? Probably fine. They have a certain shape and this looks like half of one. Like that. I think that's the only one on the map as well, isn't it? From what I can tell. Yeah. Sweet. 2 is pretty rare. Cool. Okay, well, that was fun. That's a good start. I think there's lots more to do. Let's see what happens in the next one. I think I'm going to go and watch the footy and then maybe be back online a bit later again. What other games are on tonight? World Cup fixtures. Hang on a sec. Got England at 5. Got Belgium, Senegal at 9. So it depends. I might watch that one. Might watch. If I don't watch the Belgium, Senegal game, then I'll be streaming again. If I do watch it, then I won't. Then I'll be back online again tomorrow at some point. Probably similar time in the afternoon. Cool. Thank you. US is a bit late for you. Yeah. A bit too late. I think that's like 2 AM or something. What did it say? World Cup fixtures. US is at 1 AM. Yes, that's probably a bit too late. And then we've got Spain tomorrow at 8 Portugal at midnight. Switzerland, Algeria is at 4 a.m. So I think tomorrow I'll be watching the Spain game because my wife is Spanish. So we'll watch that one. So I probably won't stream tomorrow night. It will be sort of in the afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be streaming in the afternoon tomorrow. Yeah, that's a plan. Yeah, I bet it is. Cool, well, enjoy it. Fingers crossed for England. Thank you for all your help and advice and tips. And I'll see you again tomorrow afternoon, my time. So I guess that's in the morning for you, I guess. Don't know. Something like that. What's this time here? Lunchtime your end? Something like that. No worries, dude. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye. Bye.